And today's review is for ages 13 and up. And I got in Momo from Dandaran. Now, I think this is a figure that a lot of us, a lot of, you know, Dandaran fans have been waiting for because this is like a complete version of her. And this is a version that I think that most people wanted. So it's a soft goods um, Momo ISA. And I do like this show. So the SH Figure Arts left a lot of people disappointed. So Figma came in and they brought their own um, Momo. And it is a very highly improvement. So I'm going to put the box down and I'm going to show the figure right away. And here she is, Miss Momo. Yep, with her effects. So her glow, I don't know if this is glow in the dark. I haven't checked it yet. I just opened the box and definitely is something else. So it is gonna pop out on your shelf. It is something that's gonna take up a lot of space. So make sure you're a big Dandaran fan and a Momo. So right now, this figure is, I think, the best version of Momo that you're gonna get. But as you can see, I can't even move her. You need to, this has a balance. You have to balance this figure out. Because if you move one thing, the other thing will come down. So when you're putting it on your shelf, make sure it is in a safe spot. And you have to do a counterbalance thing. So yeah, this Momo is real nice. I did have issues with the knee. It got jammed on me. So definitely be patient with this figure. But yeah, it's very fragile. It feels like, I don't know if you guys got any Sailor Moon figures before, but that's the feel of it. It's very light, very fragile. And yeah, you need to be careful with this one. But she is a nice figure. And yeah, she has her soft goods. And you could hide the little hole in the back of her sweater. You could have positioned it. I don't know why Figma does these things. We really don't need that hole there. But I guess they want it for, just in case you have her standing somewhere. So you can secure the figure. But yeah. The sweater, you could bring it down to make her look more screen accurate. Her face is pretty good. Very accurate to Momo. But the thing is that this thing is highly expensive. It cost me $162. And that is outrageous for a Figma figure. And definitely a Dandaran figure is like, yes, I like the show, but do I really need to pay that much money for this thing? No, it is definitely not worth the money. If I were you, and you just want to have a Momo on your show, then just stick with your SH Figure Arts. Because this thing right now is way too expensive right now to be a collector. And yeah, this is not $162 figure. That's for sure. And her collar is a floating piece. They could have done this a little bit better. And yeah, so yeah, is accessory wise, she gets her backpack. She gets a port in the back just in case you want to support her. This feels a little bit heavy. Maybe she'll fall down. And she's a very light figure, so yep, be very careful with it. She comes with her cell phone as well, so she could call her Oka room. So the cell phone is actually reflective. So, who knows? Maybe she got an iPhone. It's like an iPhone. Like, what was it? The one with the two eyes. I think the SE. I don't know. Yeah. So, or a Samsung, you never know. So she also comes with these faces as well. Her neutral face and her happy face, her peace hand face. And yes, they are slightly cut due to her hair. And yeah, these are her hands. She does come with a big base and the arms. I think this figure, so the base is underneath. This figure definitely, it is worth it if you really want an accurate Momo. Instead of buying the SH figure arts and the clothing and an extra body to have her accurate, I think this is the one that completes the look of Momo from Dandaran. And yeah, right now she's a hot mess because I had her in a kneeling pose. So she's very articulated, but she feels very fragile as well. So be very careful with this one. I give this figure an 8 out of 10, maybe a 7, because of the price is so high. It's not even funny. 160 you could get a real Momo, if you know what I mean. Because this thing is very highly expensive. But yeah, me knowing me, I want the best version. And I think it'll be nice in display. But as long as you're willing to pay that price, well, that's it. I'll give it a 7.5. Because 8 is pretty much too high for a Sailor Moon figure. Sailor Moon was about like a $40 figure. And this is definitely not $100 worth, not even if it is like without tariffs. Because DHL and the tariff and the tax and the price is unbelievably expensive. And I will say expensive 1,000 times if I have to, because I don't even see other people reviewing this figure. I think that's why, because people are just saying, wait a minute, this is way too expensive. And I don't think people are like too much into Dandaran. And I pre-ordered this a while back, so now we're getting hit with the tariffs. So that's why I got it from Ami Ami. They gave me this little thing over here as well. Little postcard for thank you for buying such an expensive figure. Here's a picture. But definitely it's gonna look nice in my shelf. I'm gonna make it look nice with these hands. Hopefully I find a spot for her somewhere up there, for real, because I'm out of room. But yeah, 7.5. Price is too high, and it's just not really $100 figure at all. It's more of a $40 figure with soft goods. Not really worth it. Hopefully down the line you'll find it for a sale, or someone that will sell it for you on eBay for less than the retail. I mean, maybe you can go down the line of AliExpress and hopefully they'll make a bootleg. But right now, too expensive.